What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Raid Shadow Legends video. Today we got the Wight King Narses and his lady, Wight Queen Ankora. We'll be doing a showcase on them, showing them off in the arena, seeing what they can do in the game, and maybe try them out a few other places like the Hydra as well. So let's go over their kit, let's go over their artifacts, let's go over their skills, let's go over their mastery, see how we have them built. Head over to the arena, and let me tell you, I am super excited and pumped up to use this guy. I've been jacking his stats up through the roof to get this guy ready to go be an arena beast. You know what I'm saying? And we are just getting started. Let me tell you, by the time I'm done, at the end of this video, we'll be wrapping him up and changing some gear around, putting some things on him that I have brand new waiting, and you guys will see what I'm talking about at the end of the video. Okay, for now, this is the build we have for all the arena footage in the video. Okay, we have kill stroke, which is basically crit damage jacked up with some speed set, and then we have lethal, which is a jacked up version of the savage set. So we got the lethal here, we got the speed, we got a lot of crit rate, crit damage, and HPs. You'll see that basically in all the items here. We got attack on the the sword. Oh well, no big deal. If we find a better one later, we can always swap it out. Now, on the top row, ascension-wise, with the weapons and top row stuff, we got defense. And I'm not objecting to that at first. I think later we'll switch that to HP, but I think what I had in mind originally was something to use Necrit with, like Wight Queen Ankora and Wight King here. For anyone who's not familiar with how Necrit works, basically he has a passive ability called Arise My Minions. He will stick that on the person with the lowest HP at the start of the fight, and it gives them a block debuffs buff, a strengthen buff, and an ally protection buff. His other passive, once they take damage, will give them a shield. So basically it protects them. So initially what I was thinking is I wanted him to be the target of the Necrit buff. We want to keep his HPs it's a little bit lower than everybody else. I think right now though I'm going to have to swap out some gear with some other people to make that a reality. It is what it is. What can you do? I do have Necrit at the moment in an 8-piece protection set, so we're missing 1 piece to get that 9-piece bonus. But like I said, we'll switch that to HP later to get a little more damage out of them. We got the crit damage gloves with crit rate. Very nice. 3 rolls here. Got some speed on that. A little bit of HPs. Got the HP chest percentage. Got double on that. Got a little bit of accuracy. Maybe we can find a better one later. We can swap that out. Got a little bit of resistance though too, which is kind of nice. Speed, HPs again. Now, he is pretty fast. I don't necessarily want to do double speed. We could even take the speed off and go double HP percentage, but at the moment, I like the speed. I like him taking turns fast. I like him going and just smashing people, you know what I'm saying? Because basically, it's like bowling for wins, and the faster he goes, the more he bowls, the more wins we get. All right, now let's go down to the ring, go down to the necklace, check out these accessories. We got revenge on him. Love the revenge. Smack back, do an attack. Got HP, more HP here. Now at the end of this video, what I'm going to do is upgrade this up. And we got crit damage here. Now I tried to get it double crit damage. It just did not want to cooperate. So I think I just gave up at some point and said, F it. We'll swap out a different crit damage one later. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're going to have to do. So, instead of wasting so many of those things to switch it, the little whatever they're called. All right, now we got on the banner, double HP again, and this one's 6-star full ascension. We got 3 times speed. We had HP percentage here, it'd be even nicer, but we got defense, which is not bad. I like it a lot. It's a very nice set here, okay? Let's go over the masteries and the skills. We got them fully booked up. We got no blessings at the moment. Let's go over the blessings really fast. I got Heaven Cast as the level 1 blessing. You guys only got a level 1, maybe a level 2, level 3. Heaven Cast is a very nice blessing to get here. Now, level 6 blessings. I like Life Harvest a lot, at least on one member of your team, just in case the enemy team revives. Be a lot of revivers in the arena. You can have Ward of the Fallen. If you are really worried about, your Narses staying alive and dying, I see a lot of people at the higher end of the arena using stuff like that. I think Temporal Change is actually pretty good for your team as well. I'm using Siphi in the arena. A lot of other people are using Siphi in the arena. It just makes a lot of sense. Mastery-wise, here we go. We have a very strange set of masteries here, and I'll explain it. Starting with Deadly Precision, we get extra crit rate. That's just a real no-brainer because he doesn't use attack. More crit damage here, again, no-brainer. Now, a lot of people will go Shield Breaker, man. He's ignoring the shields. We get 25% extra damage when people are under shield buffs. But realize, again, this only affects shields. So you're going to get 25% damage bonus to a shield, but once a shield is gone, you lose that. So he's ignoring shields. This does not work for him. You want to ignore that one, okay? It's a trap.
It's a trap!
He's going to be attacking with full HP a lot, so go for that one. Not bad. We got Whirlwind of Death. The more he kills people, the faster he goes. Now, Ruthless Ambush is kind of nice. We could have went somewhere else here to get that, or just went here and got this here, like that. But we would have went or not been able to go down this side of the tree over here. And while Ruthless Ambush, 8% on the first attack is kind of nice, I kind of feel like this one right here, Single Out, and the combination of Bring It Down is a better combo. I'm going to have his HPs probably lower than an Ursaga, a Necrit, a Siphi, these champions that are just have super high HP. So I don't mind, having, maybe less damage against a Xena or, attack-based champion or something like that, but really still working like an Ursaga. So that's 6% there. If we get him under 8% or under 40%, we get an additional 8%. That's 14% to me. I'm going 14% versus 8% once. I like the 14% because some of these fights might last. We got Terrace, Mariska out here. Some of these fights might last a little while. So down here, I took Kill Streak. Pretty obvious. He's going to kill some people. He gets stronger. Now, you'll notice I didn't go any of the other ones. I'm straight to Helm Smasher. All right, hold on one second. Let's talk about these two at the bottom down here. So let's go over to Defiant first. I really love Defiant and Improve Parry. Like, you're going to get crit in the arena, and if you're going to get crit, you might as well take off 8% damage mitigation instead of 5% from AoEs only. The extra defense is nice, but, resistance is nice too. So went down here to Bloodthirst because you have to, basically, to get back to Delayed Death, and unless you're going to choose like 2. So, well, still, anyways, you do have to go there. Down here is what I want to talk about, though. Cycle of Revenge. Okay, so I could have went Retribution and then also went Deterrence, or I could have went with Methodical. The reason I went with Cycle of Revenge is because I kind of feel like there's going to be a lot of times in the arena where I don't go first with this team. Kind of be like a, toss-up. Sometimes they'll go first, sometimes they won't. And those times they don't, I want to get a turn. So if he gets hit with the crit, got the turn meter boost there. I like it a lot. Helm Smasher still applies to a lot of stuff Narses is doing, so I don't feel bad about getting it. Or basically, the more damage we're going to get, the more defense we're going to ignore. These abilities like this one right here, Spirits Claim You with the Block Revive. If this attack kills a target under 3 or more buffs, man, we want stuff like this to happen. We want more damage. So the more damage we can get, the better. I think it's a no-brainer. Let's go over Wight Queen Ankora real quick. All right, let's go over Wight Queen Ankora. I have her in a 9-piece protection set. I would not call this my best protection set. I would say, I got some better pieces on some better champs. But I did try to make it fast. I did try to make her resistant. What I do want to do is probably put Siphi in a protection set later, but I need a faster one than this, obviously. Go over the stats real fast. It is 9-piece too, so whatever buff she puts on, we're going to get a shield, you're going to get a strengthen. We're going to give Narses a damage bonus, which I like a lot. So we have speed, we have HPs, we have resistance, more speed, HP on the substat, or whatever you want to call this, ascension. We have HP, speed, resistance, defense here. Now, actually, would prefer a better glove. I got some nice ones on some other champions, but we went with this one. We'll upgrade this one later. We got speed, we got resistance, defense, HP. We got HP percentage on the chest plate. Got more speed, resistance. Got a bunch of stats we don't need, like accuracy and attack here. Like I said, if we get some upgrades later, we can always upgrade her. She's not like anywhere near maxed out, not even close, right? We got double speed here. We got resistance, HP percentage. Now, on the accessories, we have HPs, defense. Again, getting her HPs up would be really nice. Just for the Necrit team, stuff like that. But at the same time, getting more defense is really good too. But again, if we get like a decreased defense or something, HPs are going to help out more. So we got defense, HP. We got HP on the neck. Now I tried to re-roll it. It just kept on going to bullshit stats. So we kept getting crit damage. Now, what's funny is I couldn't get crit damage on Wight King Narses, but I kept getting crit damage on her. So what can you do about it? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's RNG just ain't on your side. So we got the HP, defense, resistance. And then, thankfully, we got a pretty nice banner over here. Got HP, defense, HP, speed, defense, defense. So everything's looking really good on the banner. I like it a lot. We're going to upgrade these later. Got the whatever you want to call it, the stuff for it. So I just pulled a 6-star off the wish list. Yeah, I pulled a 6-star Wight Queen Ankora off the wish list. It wasn't a Narses, man. So close, so close. But, you know, what can you do about it? We got her in a intimidating presence at the moment. I'm not sure exactly if I'll keep that one on her. Most likely, it's a decent one. So you'll see how the team works. We have one intimidating presence. We've got nothing on Narses. We've got the Life Harvest on Sssshhhh. We got it all fully booked up. We'll go over the skills in a minute. Let's check out the masteries. Okay, I went basically defense and support. I like Defiant, again, to improve parry. I like Rejuvenation. I like Delayed Death. I really like Shadow Heal. And then Cycle of Revenge, again, is a pretty nice one. You know, you could do Retribution, and then at the same time, you're getting that, show you what the A1 does. You're getting that Wight King Narses potential random cooldown reduction there. So you could go that one. But I do like, again, the very first turn, you're going to get hit with some crits. You get some turn meter. Got Steadfast, Shield Bearer, Rapid Response, and then over here to Lore of Steel, Merciful Aid, Lasting Gifts. We want those buffs to stay on a little bit longer for some extra damage. Spirit Haste, just in case someone dies. And then Timely Intervention, just in case we need to bring someone back again if someone dies. Great, great mastery right there for these revivers, especially for the arena. Head over to the website and check the skills out. All right, here we go. Let's check out the skills really fast. We got Corruption Scepter. Attacks one enemy. Has a 30% chance, 50% when booked up, of randomly increasing the cooldown of one of the target skills by 2 turns. This effect cannot be resisted if Wight Queen and Ankora is on the same team. This is really, really nice, man. Like, they're just a really nice combo. I really like how their synergy together works. It is beautiful. You have Desecration Blast here. Attacks all enemies, will ignore 25% of the target's defense. Places an extra hit on targets under shield or strengthen buffs. Damage inflicted by the skill cannot be decreased by enemy passive skills or masteries, except by the passive skills of bosses. Damage inflicted by the skill cannot be increased by either this champion's masteries or allied passive skills, except when attacking bosses. And we have, and again, this doesn't apply to Helm Smasher, so we have a 0.28% multiplier on that. Hits twice. Really, really nice. When they have a shield or a strengthen buff, it is devastating. Absolutely devastating. Spirits Claim You, attacks one enemy 2 times, increases the damage inflicted with this skill by 10% for each buff on the target, stacks up to 50%, and by an additional 10% for each buff in this champion, stacks up to 50%. The attack kills a target under 3 or more buffs, places a block revive debuff, also grants an extra turn if this attack kills an enemy when Wight Queen and Ankora is on the same team. So 0.2% HP times 0.1 times active buff count, and that could be up to 10. Very nice ability right here. Mantle of Undeath. This champion will receive 50% less damage when attacked by enemies, including bosses and their minions, out of their active turn. Wight Queen and Ankora is on the same team. This champion will receive no damage when attacked by enemies out of their active turn. The effect does not apply against bosses and their minions. This champion's skills will also ignore shield and strengthen buffs. He has an ally aura of all HP in battles by 33%. And then we have Wight Queen and Ankora over here. Necro Bolt. Attacks one enemy, has a 30% chance of decreasing the cooldown of a random ally skill by 2 turns, except this champion. Wight King Narses is on the same team and has any active skills on cooldown. Decreases the cooldown of one of their skills by 2 turns. This is absolutely devastating the arena. It is like Narses gets fed infinite A2s. It's crazy. If Wight King Narses is on the same team and has no active skills on cooldown, decreases the cooldown of a random ally skills by 2 turns, except this champion. Cooldown on the skill is fully reset. Also heals that ally by 10% of the champion's max HP. Whew. What are we talking about here? This is crazy. You get a 10% heal based off Ankora's HPs, and we're resetting Narses to go wild and crazy. Shield of Amaria, A2, removes all debuffs from all allies and places a shield buff on them equal to 25% of his champion's max HP for 2 turns. If Wight King Narses is on the same team, also places a 25% strengthen buff on all allies for 2 turns, then fills the turn meters of all allies by 10%. Rise My Love, A3. This one again is really good. Revives a dead ally with 50% HP and 75% turn meter. Resets the cooldowns of allies or revived ally skills. If the target is Wight King Narses, revives them with 75% HP and 100% turn meter instead. Remember, full turn meter is not 100%. It's like 120, 125% or something like that. So 100% turn meter does not give you the next turn or an instant turn. It's close, but not quite there. After the revival, decreases the turn meters of all enemies by 10%. If Wight King Narses is revived, decreases the turn meters of all enemies by 20% instead. This effect cannot be resisted. This is very, very awesome because you revive somebody, and then sometimes, you know, they just instantly get killed by the other team. You revive somebody with her, and it kind of like ensures they're gonna your team's gonna get a turn or do something before that actually happens. Or at least, you know, if you're too slow, then oh well. But I mean, if you're fast enough, like, it's gonna give you a turn and give you a chance. Queen Consort passive. Whenever an enemy tries to place a fear, true fear, freeze, provoke, sleep, stun, or petrification debuff on the ally with the highest crit damage, transfers those debuffs to this champion instead. Now, that's going to be very, very good in the Hydra, for example, besides the arena, because now you have that true fear and fear being put on her, and Wight King Narses basically can stay clean the whole fight. Fills the turn meter of this champion by 50%. Of this champion misses their turn due to one of these debuffs. And again, fills turn meter is very good to be on her. Start this champion's turn. Remove any fear, true fear, freeze, provoke, sleep, stun, or petrification debuffs from this champion if Wight King Narses is on the same team. The Wight King basically cleanses her. Super nice. I mean, for Hydra, it is badass. If there are multiple champions in a team of this skill, only one will activate. And I'm not saying like it's a Hydra Nightmare type team. It's probably more like a Hydra Brutal or Hydra Hard, maybe even normal. But at the same time, it works out pretty well. Let's go ahead and head over to the arena really fast and get right into it. Before we take a look at them in action, let's go ahead and talk about some of the team compositions I enjoy putting them together with. Now, I like to pair them with defensive-based champions or support champions that help either keep them alive or facilitate getting them an extra turn or a turn faster. So champions like Ursaga is one of my favorites at the moment. Sssshhhhh is one of my favorites at the moment. Both of those champions either help keep them alive or help get them turns faster. You got UDK is a very nice replacement for Ursaga. You got Necrit in certain uses. You've got champions like Yumeko, Warlord, Trixia. You got Shuzin. There's all different kinds of champions like that that can help either lock out the other team or get him a turn faster, like Shuzin, for example. You have other champions that can help, you know, do different things. Like I had to use Hegemon one time. I've had to use Monkey King. You know, there's different pairings you could use just typically, just to throw in like for specific matches, kind of like rock, paper, scissors, you know what I'm saying? And then we have like another champion like Harima. You want to bring another nuker who's defensive based. Very nice pair as well. So there's definitely options for you. I don't have a Marishka or a Terrace on this account, but those two are a very nice pair as well. You've got Rotos, Sify, just to name a few. There's a bunch of different combos you could try out. But yeah, that's what I'm usually sticking with at the moment with these guys. Go ahead and run through the list and see how we fare. We'll start with this team right here. We got a Mortu Macab as a DPS. And he has no stone skin. He has a Krisk shield. That's going to be a regret. Already, right off the bat, smashing him. Okay, but Pythion's going to bring him back. Got Sify here as well. One more time. Roll him again. Pythion's revive should be on cooldown unless he has a refresh accessory. Fight might be a wrap. Starting out pretty good. A3, bam. Block revive. Python is out of here. Fantastic damage to start the fights. Let's go. All right, we got Terrace, Krisk, Trunda. Trunda's in the stone skin. I'm going to keep these on auto for now until I actually feel like I need to slow it down. I got a threat. Damn, let's go. Everybody's down. Shields up. Everybody down. Like bowling pins. He's just knocking them all down. Bam. All right, next. We got a Leorius. Got a Madame Saris. This might go south. We'll see. All right, they got the first turn. Oh, buffs off, but we got a Narses turn there. Leorius nuked everybody to death. Ooh, what a way to die. All right, very nice. We kind of got like our mirror image here. Except for instead of Ursaga, we got UDK. I like Ursaga more than UDK, to be honest. I like this team a lot better. Woo, let's go. Hold him down again. We have White Queen Ankora to deal with. Got Sssshhhh back up. All right, here we go. Everybody's back alive again. They're bowling me back. Looking good so far. They got buffs galore. There we go. Bowled them down. Damn, let's go. Damage is looking nice. All right, we just got UDK left. So once UDK's left, this fight's over. It's always a wrap. Just a slow wrap. Got to whittle this down like slowly, a little bit over time. There we go. Narses knocking him out. 600,000 damage. Woo! Looking beefy. Well, Narses versus Narses is usually coming down to who's got the better gear. Warlord, I'm going to skip Warlord. I think I'd have to change the team up a little bit for Warlord. For now, we'll just skip that one. Let's go with Mountain King here. Should be a pretty easy fight. Bam! Bowled them all down. Dutch is going to bring them back. All right. Looking good. Bowling them again. One more time should do it. Get that stone skin off Duchess there and then lay them all to rest. All right, UDK's down. We got a block revive. The A3. Not worried about Mountain King. He's not going to be able to wipe out everybody like Rhodos would or something like that. So as long as we finish off Duchess here, damn, let's go. Looking strong. That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Someone left one bowling pin up. Let's go ahead and knock that down real quick. All right. Next. Okay, here we go. Got a nice one. Woo! We got a real fight here. Crixia, Harima, Mariska, Sssshhhh. They're all blessed up. All right, now this one could go south. You never know, you know what I'm saying? Now, if we can outlast Crixia's cooldown there, we'll be all right. Now, I like White Queen's A1. We reset. We did. Reset Narses there. Might be all right. That's why I don't mind the Yumekos, these Crixias. There we go. We got the A2 Wheat. Now, if we get any of them, the A2 is the one we want, right? We're just going to slow this one down and take it easy. Can't see very well. Let me fix the screen a little bit. Kind of hard to see the buffs there on some of these champions, like Harima right there. Woo, Harima's hitting hard. Look at that. Ooh, we might be in trouble. We might be in trouble. Still got Ursaga up. Still we can revive with Sssshhhh. Narses should be all right as long as we can get White Queen back up. Go ahead and get her back up. All right, he's still alive, looking good. Got a little bit of a heal. Okay, let's go ahead and bring back Sssshhhh. Still looking all right. Like, I'm not feeling we're worried yet. Kind of a little bit on the ropes, but not too bad. All right, let's go ahead and use the A2. Go ahead and A1 Mariska here. She's the only one who doesn't have block debuffs up at the moment. Need more accuracy in my Ursaga. Kind of a drawback. All right, Harima, let's go. Woo! Block revive. No Harima, no chance. All right, knocked out Mariska. We got Crixia left. We got Sssshhhh. I mean, this is a matter of time now. Yeah, no damage, no chance. Fight's over. But we do have to do enough damage to finish him off, though, and that could be a little bit of a problem. We might have to, like, slowly kind of kill him with the A3 if we have to. Not worried about that, though. Just for, like, plat reset or something, it might be an issue. Want some faster fights. But, yeah, this is looking good. So hard to see all these buffs, man. They're, like, overlapping all over the place. There's like a lot of buffs all over the place too. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can knock out Sssshhhh. Nope. Sssshhhh, come on. All right, A2. Turn meter. All back up to full again. Decrease turn meter, yep, or cooldown. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's sleep Sissshhhh. We keep her asleep. She can't revive Mariska. Go ahead and sleep her again. Go ahead and knock out Crixia. All right, should be able to sleep her one more time. And let's knock her out. Bam! See ya, Sissshhhh. 800,000 damage. Man, that is a tough fight right there. Hats off to you, Capybara. Tough one. All right, we got Finn Mersu next. We have a Necrit. So hide your Necrits. He puts a shield on somebody to start the fight, and ooh, it could be nasty for that DPS. We'll see. Now, Shuzin, I mean, that's where we got to worry, right? Garal's going to get the first turn. Bam! Everybody's dead. Yeah. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. Well played, Garal. Well played, Shuzin. All right, I think what I need to do here is make sure Shuzin don't get the first turn. Like, that's what you got to do, right? Let's go ahead and try a Hegemon here. It's a little bit RNG based, but the idea is that the A2 would lock her out, not give Garal a turn, and then I'd get a turn. I'd be able to nuke them, maybe the whole team down, or just Garal, and then deal with the team after that. Go ahead and try it out. We did not get lucky. We are dead. Garal's going to nuke us all to death. Oh, Garal weak hit. Okay, so Garal weak hit on Ankora because Garal is Spirit Affinity and she's Magic Affinity. Go ahead and bring back Narses and bring back some damage. I think Sissshhhhh would get me killed. Go ahead and A2. Let's go. We got Garal down. Did it. All right, we can A2 and cleanse, or we can try to use the A1 again and reset his cooldowns. I think resetting might be the way to go. Let's try to finish this fight. All right. Not out yet. We're not out yet. Okay, Shuzin's down. Let's go ahead and cleanse. I don't think we're taking out Duchess. No big deal. They're back. Go ahead and bring back Sissshhhh. Go ahead and A2. Turn meter boost. Get some buffs. A2 again. Nice. Gral's back down. Let's keep Gral pinned. We should be all right. We can reset the cooldowns. Did. Nice. Let's go ahead and get Duchess. Dang. Got sheeped. No worries. No worries. Again, we're not out of it yet. Go ahead and A2. A2 again. This should be it. Shields down. Bam. Let's go. Everybody with the shields died. Got Necrit left. I mean, this one's a wrap. I feel like we got pretty lucky with this one, though. I mean, without the weak hit, we'd be dead, I think. The whole team be dead. It would be a wrap. So, this one, Finn, we got lucky with you, man. We got lucky. Well played. Good team. Good team. All right, last team here. Go ahead and put Ursaga back in. We got Terrace. Terrace Sissshhhhh. This could be my absolute demise. It depends how hard that Terrace is going to hit. Ooh, we survived. All right, if we can survive a Terrace hit, this might be a fight we can win. Let's see. All right, bring him back. Got to word down that shield on UDK, though. All right, Terrace is taking some damage here. I really like that Terrace is just like getting annihilated by Narses teams here. Finally have a good counter. Okay, let's see if we take out his Duchess. Really doubt it, but you never know. Ooh, Terrace is smashing. All right, can't revive Sissshhhh just yet. And we are getting annihilated here. All right, Sissshhhh. We're not out of it yet, though. We're not out of it yet, though. 2 revivers. fast. They'll do some damage. But an A2. Got Narses back up. That's going to be a problem for the other team. So everybody's dead. All right. Go ahead and hit the A1. Terrace is out here popping us. All right, revive Sssshhhh. A2. Got some shields up. UDK is almost down. We got Duchess there. All right, A2. Get some turn meter. Woo! And we got absolutely blasted. SF Ideal MS. Blasting me. Look at that Terrace right there. Very nice comparable damage, though, too. Very, very nice team. Very, very nice team. Let's go ahead and try it one more time. All right, this time we're going to probably bring Harima. Let's try a different team. Try a little different setup here. Bring Harima in, bring a little extra damage, see if we can knock out Terrace this time. If we can knock out Terrace and keep Terrace kind of pinned down, even if they revive him, we should be okay. But, you know, that's his theory. Try it out. Go ahead and use the A2, get strengthened up, and we're all dead. So much for that theory. You gotta love that. You gotta love that. One more time, okay? Let's go back to the Ursica team because, I mean, like, that was pretty much not what we were expecting. We did a lot better the first time. All right, here we go. Let's leave it on auto. Take out Terrace if we can. He already knocked us out one time. There we go with the A2 again. And I mean, sometimes it's just like that. You know what I'm saying? You can reset the A2 and just kind of go over and over again. There we go. Okay, we took out Terrace. We got Sssshhhhh down once. We got Terrace down once now. We might actually be all right. Go ahead and cleanse A2. Get the shield up. It's A3 Terrace. Man, if we could have, like, you know, had one more buff on him and knocked him out, blocked the revive, we'd be looking real good right now. But, you know, wishful thinking, right? All right, we can reset the cooldowns again one more time. Yeah, be all right. Survived that hit for the most part. Bring Ankora back. Fights are a lot more like back and forth now. At least compared to what they kind of used to be before I had Narses on my team. Fights were a lot more like one-sided. All right, we got Ankora down again. Go ahead and use the ally protection. A2. And we kill somebody. No. UDK is getting lower, though. Very good. Go ahead and use A2. Damn. UDK knocking out Ursica right there is very unfortunate. Go ahead and get Ankora back up. And Terrace has knocked her back down. Not looking so good, guys. All right, we're getting close. We got close on UDK earlier, but not close enough. Ooh, and there we go. Not close enough again. Over 1 million damage, though. That was crazy. Crazy fight. We're not going to go after Warlord right now. Probably just go ahead and try a different team after hitting refresh. Very nice team, though, SF Ideal. We're going to be trying you out again later once we upgrade this team. All right, one more fight, then we'll wrap this one up. Hopefully we can go out on a good note. Let's take out a Sssshhhh, Duchess, Terrace. It's a pretty good team. Some very good champions. A2 coming through. Sssshhhh almost going down. Not enough, though. Terrace going to come through with his A3. Let's see if we can survive the nuke. If we can survive the nuke, I think we'll be all right. There we go. Okay, Sssshhh's down, but we're bringing her back up. Nice. There we go. Sssshhhh, Terrace got bowled over. You can survive the A3, I feel like the fight's over. If you can't A3 me to death, we're good to go. This is a matter of time. Couldn't take down Duchess, though, with the A3. No big deal. Going to come back at A2 again. Very nice. Duchess down. But you know what? Sify didn't go down, so she's going to bring her back. All right, here she comes back again. One more time should do it. Let's go. Bam, there we go. All three down. Got UDK left. That's usually how the fights end up going. UDK stands there at the end. He's kind of like a pillar while everything else is destroyed completely. This guy's just standing there doing nothing. But that's all right. We like that. All right, there we go. One more win for the books. Go ahead and wrap this video up. Wow, those results are pretty mind-blowing. This guy ain't even like completely maxed out yet at all, and he's already just blowing through people. That's crazy. I can't wait to get a blessing on this guy. Let's go ahead and just max him out, build him up, do what we can do to get this guy to the fullest real quick. All right, first things first, let's go ahead and ascend the ring. Here we go. Ring up. Oh, we're missing 10 here. Oh, we got to go get some more. Got to get some more. Missing 200 here. All right. Necklace, like I said, we're going to get rid of you. Get rid of you. I like you. I actually liked you a lot. But you want to give me a nice one. So you want to give me that crit damage roll. So look what we did over here. I rolled one up. We got a new one to replace you. Look, we get more HPs, more defense, more crit damage. Let's go. 12% more. All right, all right. Now let's go ahead and ascend these. There we go, 56. I don't even want to re-roll it. Let's go ahead and re-roll to HP. Get it. Ooh. Go ahead and re-roll the other two first. That's bad. That's not bad. I mean, that's not good. I don't like that. All right. Here we go. Let's try our luck again. Attack again. Come on, man. You got to be kidding me with this. Okay, we'll get more. We'll re-roll it later. We'll fix that. We will fix that. Go ahead and get the HPs. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, so we got one. Basically struck out twice. Got a home run on one. All right, so, I mean, that's looking good right there. Besides those two, everything is nice. Exactly where it should be. We'll fix that one there. And then we've got one more thing to do over here. Let's go ahead and fix her artifacts real fast too. Oh, we are short. Okay, we're going to have to go farm some more. I thought we were good. I thought we were good. Yeah, need some more of those chaos powders over there too. This one doesn't bug me so much because, again, we need some more chaos powders to switch that until we get a better, I guess, ascension. We don't even need the rolls on it. All right, so go over here. Awaken my peoples. Got the 6-star for White Queen. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. White King's got a 1. Go ahead and check them out real fast. All right, so like I said, Heaven Cast is probably where I'm going to go with. Get a little more HPs, a little more damage for each buff we got. Man, that is super nice. That is super nice. All right, let's check out their stats now real quick. Okay, 105,000. 3,000, 246, 100%, 300% crit damage, 229. Not bad, not bad. So you got White Queen Ankora. A little bit behind on HPs. Okay, 98,000, 3,800 defense, 349 speed, 430 resistance. I like that. I like it a lot. So we could do a little bit better with the accessories. We definitely got some like room to improve here. We got the gloves, the accessories here. We're going to get some better ones in the future. I've had a hard time winning the Hydra clashes. I'll be real honest with you guys. I have not had good luck getting accessories. It's like the only champion in my whole roster that has a 9-piece protection set. So I'm very happy about that. But at the same time, I could definitely use more. We could use some upgrades as well. So, all right, so that's it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying Wight King Narses and Wight Queen Ankora. They're an amazing combo. I love them. Again, one of my favorites, if not my favorite at the moment. You guys have a great day. Stay blessed. Peace.